Right. Konbanwa, minasan. Hey. Hey, welcome to the stream. So, um, yeah. Actually, if you are in the Discord, you probably have already known that I actually like uh sneak grind a little bit. Do uh don't do this at home, kids. I do it while I'm working. So, hey, Will! Hey, Shizuzu, welcome to the stream. Yeah, so I actually did that while working because I was kind of bored. So, I was kind of sad too. Like, things didn't went very well in real life, but yeah, I have time to grind a little bit, and so here we are. Um, Actually, it doesn't take that much attempt to reach where I am. Because if you just open every chest here and there, you can pretty much reach this point. And how much runs did I did yesterday? I would say like about 10 runs or so. You will be able to get everything. So that's where I am now, actually. So let's do this. Let's just do this. So I would do the rip first. To be honest, I would just do the rips, and I'll save the Valkyrie for last because Valkyrie is a pain in the butt. So I would do the Valkyrie later. It's it's better now. I feel like. But yeah, um, it's not that bad actually. Once you get used to the rhythm and everything, it's okay. So many. Whoa. I was like, why there's no enemies? They're just leftovers. MRT strike. Bye, MIT strike. we have a lot of those. Like, to be honest, we have a lot of those. I do not know why. We have a lot of those. So don't worry, I banned it. So there. Clean chat. It makes sense if like I need the followers. Oh wait. Does it offer wheels too? I don't know. Like most of them is pretty much a scam. I always maintain the same idea, I think. If you can't reach it, then don't use money to buy into it. You know? Because streaming in streaming, if you can't reach it, if you try to buy followers to reach that, that means that your streaming is not really doing well. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that you become affiliate or not. If you try to buy your way in, that kind of defeat the purpose. I feel like. Let's go. What's this? wasted that chance. Yeah, I know that's more. I guess I would just need to carry up these first. The level ones. So, okay. So I just need to kill the Soul Devourer. And it will solve itself. Okay. 10 strengths. Any increases. That sounds pretty good. But it's not like super awesome, but sounds pretty good. Done. Good one. Two. Done?
You did it! You sealed all 3 of the realm tears. How do you feel?
Like my fingers are about to fall off.
You have come a long way, Atreus. This was no easy feat. You should feel pride.
I do. Thank you, Father.
Easy. Easy achievements. What is this? That's instantly awaken, lower the overall stats. And disintegrate. Okay. Because I think that to fully upgrade, like really fully upgrade everything, you probably still need to do some runs. But I don't think I would be doing that, actually. Why I'm still doing this is that I'm just trying to see if, let's say, you know, eventually I might need to grind again. But I'm pretty much sure that I'm done. It's a just in case thing. So it's like still kill them anyway because I'm going back to the beginning. So might as well. Like I did a few like perfect runs. Like it's great. Like I think that I did one run that is giving me 10k echoes. So it's very quick if you manage to open everything.
Need a fresh upgrade before tackling the realm tears? Not that I...
Hey, Sindri, guess what? We closed all the realm tears.
You what? No, you did not. You really did? No way.
Yes, huh? It took forever, but we sealed them all up.
I don't believe it. The strength you would need.
It is no boast.
No, I suppose you aren't the type. Well, not much else I can say besides thank you. Evaldi and Sons would thank you too, were they here. Let's get to it.
First powers. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like they would need if you want to upgrade this, then you need to have more echoes. But I don't think I will actually because because I think that I can use this. Like the Valkyrie one is it's sufficient enough. Because this is too much. On every successful hit. That is not really the best when dealing with enemies. I mean, this is more defensive. The Valkyrie one is bad. I have this feeling. So yeah, I'm just going to use the Valkyrie ones.
Righteous fury.
It might as well.
Chopping.
This is the place I can upgrade those. I don't feel bad.
So sharp.
I don't feel bad using these materials.
Favorite. Fire keeps them clean.
So yeah, I have the best armor already. So it's not like I need anything else. I also upgraded fully
Travel safe, you two.
the gear I need. I'm going to... Well, riding is fun. I mean... Okay. At the beginning, I really hate it. But just slowly I get into it. Like, I get it. Like, this place, once you know how to do, what to do, or perhaps that, you know? Like, it gets pretty okay. It doesn't feel that bad anymore. Like once you get used to it. I am just going to rush this because I don't really need to kill any enemies. I need to reserve my mist. So, you know, I don't have to fight these.
Iceman, careful!
If they come for me, great. They would just be killed by these traps. Yep, I am at the right place. So let's go! Valkyrie time! This is going to be bad, but let's do Valkyrie. This is pretty bad because I need to learn about the attacks first.
I can't yet.
I don't think I need to learn about the attack actually. Look at her health. I'm getting this. Wow, having like good armor really changes a lot of things. There we go. Yeah, I'm overthinking it, but this is the first time ever that I can pretty much kill a Valkyrie in one go.
Freedom.
I was
Yes,
expecting worse.
you are free now.
My sisters, have they suffered the same fate?
Yes. But we'll save them.
You are both very brave. I wish you luck. Valhalla awaits.
Both? She didn't even notice me.
Thanks. Yeah, that was pretty easy. Thanks for the bits. I didn't expect that, actually. I didn't expect it at all. Like, I think that having, like, really good armor, like, really changes things.
Council of 8. Looks like this was our last one.
Aye, lad. Onto the Rookstol at Valkyrs then. If you remember, it's next to the two oarsmen statues on the path we took to Thamur's chisel.
This queen of yours, she is strong, yes? Stronger than these other Valkyries we have faced.
That's putting it mild.
Only strength, so no.
Brother.
Then we must prepare ourselves.
That was, like, really unexpected, but yeah. Enchantment. Perhaps like I said, I'm overdoing it. This is way too much. everything is level up, so yeah. So much power. This is what playing a God of War feels like in the older games. Like, you are just dominating the enemy. It's a matter of whether you will get overwhelmed or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, the old God of War is less about the difficulty. It's more about spectacular fights and everything. I do not know if you guys have played God of War before, like the original ones. Maybe if I have time, I will play that in my spare time. Or if you want to watch it on stream, it's okay too. But generally speaking, oops. God of War is an easy game. It's about more about spectacular fights and you know, spectacular fights and try to dominate your enemies. And that's how it feels like. And this game is, I think that this remake focuses on the greediness. You know, everyone has to be emo now. So it's focused more on the greediness of the combat and everything. I feel like they do that well. I mean, it does not mean that this game doesn't have spectacular battle like the first games has. But this one is more on the meat of the combat. But I feel like they are being negated by my gear. My gear has already like solved the issue of the combat. Right now, I'm overpowering most of the content. So yeah, let's do another achievement. The treasure map. I honestly didn't plan to be ended this fight so quickly. I really have no plan on that. So honestly though, I really are not. I didn't do much right now. I didn't do much research, which I promised I would, but I didn't. Yeah. So let's get to all the treasure maps. Treasure. I'm pretty sure that I will get them, you know, along the way. It's just that, to save you guys time, and I really want to get the achievements. It's one of the achievements, I think. Not a major one, but it's one of the achievements. Okay, so okay, so what is the treasure map for this one? Last play developed. This is the Valkyrie. Island of Light. I think I know where it is. Yeah, I think I know where this is. Island of Light. Let's just get it for the sake of achievements, because I think that the gear in the loot in there is no longer relevant per se. Like that outpost. What would be the better place for this? Ruins of the Ancients. What door? I have that already. There's one that requires me to teleport here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. Like, I'm expecting this to be like, at least an hour or so, but I dominated it. cool. I think that the Valkyrie Queen would be harder than this. Because right now we're going to fight the Queen. Wait, what? Oh, I'm further away from it. The
Yeah, where are we
Tempest
then?
is there.
Oh yes, my first job. I couldn't have been much older than you when I started. A fairy king's errand boy and unofficial jester. By night, my mates and I had the run of the forest. Good fellows they called us. Knavish sprites to the last. We'd get up to all manner of mischief, making fools of the local mortals. But as long as our lord was kept amused, we were spared the consequences.
Wait.
Then one day he was not amused, and I saw fit to move on. Thankfully, the ages and roads travelled since then have turned me from that merry wanderer into the paragon of virtue you see before you today.
Paragon of Virtue. I wonder why this is. Oh, hey. These people used to be so much trouble for me. It would be great to have a revenge, at least a little bit. Melted them. Melted them. I used to have so much trouble with these guys. I basically melted them. Alright. Okay, added the flag. Oh no, this is not the plane, but I did get my revenge. I always assume it's here. Might be, might be. I feel strong. Yeah, I feel really strong. It's not here, it's here? Yeah, I got a fool thinking of that might be the light outpost, but it's not. I'm such a fool. Oh, no. I need to learn how to read the campus. Because I'm heading north, where I should be heading the other way. Really need to learn it. But the campus is kind of confusing though. If you're just following the icons on the top, you will easily get confused. Because you're not supposed to go to that direction. Is it just me, or the campus is like kind of sabotaging me? That's why. Because I'm trying to follow the campus, but it shows me that, oh, you need to go this way, but actually you need to go the other way. It kind of messes with me a little bit. What was it? I don't know. Stick to the left side, and you can be found on the ground. I can't find it though. I don't know what. Stick to the left. He says. Wait, the guide is not actually correct. Okay, okay. What? I don't like. What's the one? Oh, damn it! I was at the right spot. I was at the right spot. I look at the guide wrong. This is my mistake. Because they're trying to ah they're trying to guide me on how to find a map, which I already have. That's why they say that you should be able to find it just sticking to the walls. To the left. Silly, silly me. I didn't read that carefully. That's might be.
Amir, how'd you come to be in these lands?
Lad, there comes a time in every man's life when he changes his name and heads north to make a new start. If you live long enough to do this many times over, you might end up as far north as this place. By the time I arrived, I already knew Odin by his reputation, and so I set to demonstrate my worth by coming to him with something I knew he'd value. A mystic well of knowledge. Or rather, I should say, a well of water laced with enough mystic mushrooms to make a god see visions. Oh, he was rightly impressed. Can't say for sure what he saw that led him to try gouging out his own eyes, but I managed to restrain him before he finished the job. Then I persuaded him it has been his sacrifice made for an even higher form of sight to be bestowed. Blah, de blah, de blah, de blah.
So basically,
I used to think he never caught on. But the day he took my eye, I realized he had never been fooled. He knew I'd outwitted him, called the lesson wisdom, and hired me to make sure from then on I was on his side. And for a long, long time I truly was. Doesn't mean he didn't hold a grudge.
Atreus, here.
Yes, Father.
I guess I need to find that. I guess I haven't like. I do that in the wrong order. That's why I didn't find this yet. Or I didn't discover this place. Well, like, yeah, I didn't discover this place.
Well, that solves
Yep.
that treasure map.
Okay, so the next one. Okay, there's no gate, so I can't just teleport. It's fine. Let's find the next goal. Creation Island. Bury? I think the Bury's storeroom. The Bury storeroom is here. Hunter's Kingdom. Oh, Hunter's Kingdom. It's nearby here. lookout tower area. Lookout tower. Mm. All the way there. Okay. Oh wait. No, this is not. Okay. I've been fooled again because the dig spot. This is not the dig spot. I'm going to the map again. I'm sorry for that. I forgot. I forgot that it's like a two-part thing. Okay. Okay. Let me get out of here first. That's my mistake. Wow, such a long road. That's my mistake. Might be, might be. Let's go to the mines first, yeah? I mean, it's in sequence because I need to go to the mine, then go to the next one. Then it will help. Oh wait, is that like another map thing again? Eesh. If it is, then... wait, let me check. Let me do a check. Then... Yep, I got fooled again. Okay, okay.
Whoa.
I got fooled again. Okay, let's do that in order then. Just in case I got confused again. Cliff of the Ravens. Would be the best place that I can just come out and go. It's one of the treasure map anyway, so I need to go through here. False. I'm actually thankful that I don't have to find all these deals in the sea. Like you know those shiny things you see, because I really cannot confirm. But I got all of them. Yeah. So it would be bad. Oh my god! We fight those guys? Yeah, I think that we have to refight those guys. I'm better here now, but don't really have good memory about them. What?
Need more time.
Straight no damage. Oh, it's just in the middle of the ground.
Got it.
That- That's one done. I think that this is actually no, hang on. Before I make any conclusion, I should check first. In case that I'm circling around in the same place over and over. Uh, mm, oops. After taking it, Xbox and the yeah, okay, it is. Need to go to Wilton Guard. I don't know how to pronounce that, but it's fine. What would be the easiest place to? I guess I just explore
Mimir.
around.
I still don't get why you ever wanted to work for Odin.
Back then, I was young enough to still be ambitious. The Aesir gods were as powerful a force as I've come across, but they clearly lacked for strategy, focus, and sage counsel. All this could I faithfully provide. And so, a stranger from a far-off island found himself with Odin's ear, trusted as he trusted no one but himself. And with that kind of power, laddie, I must confess, there are perks.
Yeah, but he's Odin.
I never claimed to be perfect, laddie, only clever. And often too clever by half. And we'll pick this up later.
Wait, a new? This is a new place?
That's showing him.
Well, not exactly a new place, but I haven't been to this place before. For some reason. Probably already outdated place because they are only level 4 in this place. Is this not the... Yeah, I don't think this is the place. Actually. Oh. The golem. Come on. I think that the old you know, if I haven't have this gear, I will struggle a little bit here because I pretty much just face tank now. It's not going to be the same. able to...
So
Go
what did
through
you do
this,
to
eh?
get Odin so mad at you?
Gradually, as I grew more to care about people and the world, my job became to contain him, to protect him from himself. By serving peace, I served his interests as well. That's the truth. But he saw it as disloyalty. No longer trusting my motives, but not wishing to part with my brain or tongue, he bound me to a tree and adopted a new pastime of casual torture.
Well, I'm glad we came along to cut off your head.
Aye, lad. Lucky break that was.
Can I not do anything here? Like enter the mainland or something? Doesn't feel like I can. Or maybe there's like, oh no. There's more to this. I hear the shop. Actually. Okay. So it's all linked. Oh, because this place is submerged before. That's why. I just need to find a marker, a lore marker, and that should get me enemy. No? Okay. The right next to the lore marker would be the treasure. Not this one. How many lore markers is here? 6. Oh, we are going to be here for a while. He's... Oh. Wait. Oh, we haven't reached the... Okay, we haven't reached even to the mainland. I should have just teleported. Oh well. Level 8. But it's in the mainland. So... Back left corner of this area.
Father, over there.
Okay, hang on. Is there of just me searching it blindly, I should just... Okay, so I'm heading the right way, apparently. It's that. I'm heading the right way, actually. Oh, okay. There it is. Alright. Yeah, I should just teleport, actually. This is easy to find. Okay, more. That uploaded. Last place they look. That one, I would do that, with the Valkyries. So, I need to go here to this cliff. So, I guess the best way is to go to the Brock shop. Yeah, I think that the best way is to go to the Brock shop and do that thing. Because the map, the loaded map. Okay. Yeah. Let's go. That's right. Let's go. Let's go. Up, up, up. The game is loading, that's why it takes such a long time. Depending on the load time. They are very, very smart on the way how they hide it, but we all know this is the loading place. Like you're stuck here. You have something to do while you're loading. That's essentially what it is. They hide it well, sure, but yeah.
Mimir, is there a story for the giant with the flaming sword?
Stuart the Brave. Of course. We've spoken so much of frost giants. It's about time we instead met the most fiery giant of all. Back when Ymir first emerged from Ginnungagop, it was Stuart who followed next. He came from Muspelheim, the fire realm, bringing heat to the young cosmos, conjuring the sun from his primordial flame. Well, let's come back to that flaming sword, shall we? Surt the Brave forged his sword of flame for one purpose alone. To burn down Asgard when Ragnarok comes at last. His destiny is to fall at the hands of Thor and Odin, but in so doing, strike the blow that leaves their realm in ash and ruin. And from that destruction, the world can be born anew. Until then, alone he waits in Muspelheim, never sleeping, ever honing his fiery blade. Brave, generous Surt, who knows he lives but to his doom. All because he chooses to serve a grand cycle so much bigger than himself. To truly embrace your purpose and the patience and sacrifice it demands is to ensure your day will come.
Do you think we'll be there when that day comes?
I've seen enough of war between the gods, but you, little brother, who can say?
Okay, so climb chains, immediately turn left, continue straight, then we climb the wall. Oh, here. No. So that is the chest. The back right. Oh, to main area. Okay, found it. This is not this one? Right. To his belly. Oh, okay.
Well, that solves that treasure map.
Alright, there we go. All the treasure map. Except the Valkyrie one, of course. But we will be going there. I can go to any of the gate. It will help me to teleport there anyway. Any gate. Yeah, if I don't refer to that guy, I'll probably get lost. Anyway, there's an easier way. Like of course there's an easier way to get to where it is. But I think that I would get lost because this place is kind of confusing. Like I already forgot how to navigate that place. I think that somehow that guy is too details that I really don't understand what he's saying. It's fine. Yep, it's the Valkyrie time. Valkyrie Queen time. So. a bit nervous, but I think that we can do this. I have confidence that we can do this. Okay, if I wait here, would it just appear like just now? Oh, it will. Okay. So I just need to wait. Alright. Okay, so the Valkyrie. What's that treasure? Let's find that treasure first. There we go. More treasure. Ding.
Ah, Gondul. Beautiful Gondul.
And?
Huh?
That's it? Beautiful Gondul? No story or anything?
Oh, sorry, lad. The sight of Gondul always took my breath away. Gondul had a silver tongue, a sharp wit, and struck a figure so stunning it literally drove men insane. Odin forbid her from setting foot in Midgard after a time, as insanity is not a welcome trait in Valhalla. This is none other than Geirdriful, the Master of Arms in Valhalla, responsible for arming and training Odin's Einherjar.
His what?
His army come Ragnarok. The entire reason Valhalla exists, you see. The Einherjar wait in the Great Hall endlessly, feasting, drinking, and fornicating themselves silly. Once Ragnarok begins, Odin calls them into service to fight on his behalf. Geirdriful had her hands full training that lot.
Self-censored.
This is Rota, a chooser of the slain.
I thought all the Valkyrie did that.
Not exactly, lad. Although that is what they're most famous for, and by far their greatest responsibility. You've seen what happens to the dead without the judgment of the Valkyries.
Hellwalkers.
That's right. Rota, Gunnar, Skuld. Without them to clean up the aftermath of battle, hell overflows with souls meant for Valhalla. A sorry state of affairs. Rota must be beside herself. Ah, here we have Air, the healer.
A Valkyrie healer? Strange.
Air was strange, as a matter of fact. Quiet, very calm. Where our sisters were violent rapids, Air was a gentle stream. She healed the wounds of both mortals and gods, and even a certain all-knowing sage who once drank too much and fell off a mountain. Not my proudest moment.
Oh, hey, greetings! Welcome to the stream. Thank you. Okay. Let me close that. I don't need that anymore. Okay. Greetings, Baron. Oh, sorry. I need to do a lady's bow, something like that, because you're a Baron. Am I a? I'm sorry. I do not know how to pronounce that. What does that mean actually? What does that mean? I want to know. Actually, what that means. Do you mind if I Google that before I answer you? I think I will Google that. Out of respect, you know? Oh, is it? Oh. Okay, you're asking me whether I'm a light elf or a dark elf. Well, I am a light elf, I think. I mean, um, it's very loose. Right now elves don't call each other that. That's kind of racist. We elves are very PC now, so
Well. Hilda, mistress of battle. She and Odin got on quite well, actually. Her and the other Valkyries, not so much. She would spend most of her time here in Midgard observing discord between the living, and sewing some up herself from time to time. She lived for conflict. Some say she was conflict personified. I wonder what will become of her now that she's free.
alright. Let's not put the throne there first, just in case the fight starts immediately. I don't want to I don't want it to be that if I restart this, I need to put back the helms again. Let's avoid that situation from happening. There we go. Nope, it doesn't happen like that. Oh, the rift. Okay, so if I open the rift, I will fight the queen, I guess.
Olrun, once the daughter of a powerful chieftain. She fell defending him during a Reaver attack. Olrun was escorted to Valhalla, where she chose to devote her afterlife to the pursuit of knowledge above all else. Quite unusual behavior amongst the constant drinking and feasting of her fellow Valhallian denizens.
How'd she end up a Valkyrie?
Odin. He saw a kindred spirit in Olrun's single-minded pursuit of knowledge. He appointed her as the Valkyrie's resident historian.
Okay. It's another name for the wolves. Okay, fine. Yeah, I think that actually heard that. In this game definition is that because the Aesirs, the gods, they do not know the difference between dwarves and elves, so they pretty much call them the same. Is that what it is? I think that's what the game explained it to be. It's not like another name. It's just that the Aesir doesn't care. Let's just say that the Aesir doesn't care. Right, let's go. That's intense. Oh, that's the Valhalla. Oh no. Missed that. What? Oh. That's kind of cheap. The Dwarf has 3 different names in mythology. Stuff of time. Stuff valleys. Oh, okay. I see, I see. That makes sense. Like they... That's pretty annoying. What?
Well, this is a fine mess.
Wait, I have a lot of health though. This Valkyrie is a bit stronger. Well, she's the Valkyrie Queen after all. Yeah, this is the last Valkyrie we are going to fight. So yeah. It makes sense that she's harder. Wait, before I fight her, let's buy a Resurrection Stone. Which I forgot to buy. Essentially, you just imagine that this is the, how do you call it? The final optional boss. Like, you don't fight, like, a stronger enemy than this. The final optional boss, it will always be the strongest boss compared to the main story boss. If that makes sense. But yeah. But this one you really need to think strategy, I think.
All right.
right, what'd you break? See you next, where's I see you.
Yeah, sure, Valkyries don't, they look like angels, they look like normal women, but with swords and shields. They flew over battlefields, but they flew like Superman or something. Okay. so they don't really have wings. Okay. Because they always like portray them something like an angel, because probably because people when they say they can fly, it's up to your interpretations. So you're saying that the Valkyrie is essentially Wonder Woman. That's basically what Wonder Woman is, isn't it?
Wow.
He's cool. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Like all this information is pretty fun to learn, I think. Oops. Wrong move. Wrong move. Die. I don't think it's okay to do that, but it's fine. Oh. Yeah. Valkyrie equals Wonder Woman. Yeah, I mean that's what she is. She uses she the only I think that they also have like cool gauntlet or something like that, right? So essentially same thing. That's the best explanation I can think of. Up. Oh, wait, I did press the torch. Oh. Should I? I mean, yeah, whatever. women, the ancient Greek didn't really saw Amazons as heroic characters. They feared and respected them. They also wanted to avoid them. That makes them kind of awesome, isn't it? Like, I would say that Wonder Woman is kind of heroic. It's the DC Comics series, right? Oh, wait. Oh. I missed the dodge for the easiest attack.
Moving a bit slow.
Oh no.
You okay, brother?
Huh?
Right side, brother.
No. Damn it. Oh, crap. Yeah. That. The father of the Amazon, is Ares, is not Zeus. They're born from the union of Zeus and Harmonia. I don't thought of it. It's not clear what she is. Yeah, I heard about that. Like, the only, you know, they are not actually something that is they're not supposed to be. From Zeus. didn't see the timing for that. Ouch. Oh no. That takes way too much health away from me. Oh no.
Have you considered a tactical retreat?
You alright?
Watch your back!
I mean, you might as well.
Fire from the left!
What?
So that's it
Oh.
then.
That's hard. Yeah, it's pretty hard. This is what it's supposed to be. you just need to remember the pattern. That's all. Like this Valkyrie fights, there may be what if, you know? Like if she does that, you do that. If he does that, you do that. You just have to remember the patterns. Huh? Oh, wrong move. I assume that she won't do that, which is bad. Oh.
At the ring.
Where is she? Oh no.
Spider
get used to all of that. That's bad because I was hoping that the boss just now, the Valkyrie just now, will give you some time to practice, but I pretty much just stampeded. To put it mildly. I'm about to beat it, I think. Might as well. No point saving it. I think he's got stopped by me as well. Oh, he's dead, he's dead. Okay, bye-bye, Valkyrie Queen. Die, Valkyrie Queen. I'm done.
Thank you, friends. You have saved the Valkyries.
Sigrun, how did this happen?
Mimir, is that you? You have been freed, but...
Freedom comes at a price, milady.
You speak truly. Countless winters we served the All-Father. But only through his union to the Queen did we ever taste some measure of freedom.
But aren't you the queen?
There has only been one queen of the Valkyries, the goddess Freya. When Odin severed her wings, I served in her absence, but it wasn't enough for the Allfather.
We made it.
He used an
Yay.
archaic piece of magic, corrupting my sisters. I tried to contain the damage by imprisoning them in places where they could cause no harm, but soon I lost myself as well.
Sigrun, I'm sorry for being so worthless. I could have done something, or tried at the very least. What will you do now?
I must reunite with my sisters. Together we can restore balance to the realms. You have the eternal blessings of the Valkyries.
We done it.
Well, we did it, I suppose.
You don't sound very happy about it.
It's difficult to be happy about anything when you're a reanimated head. I'm grateful we were able to set the Valkyries free. But so much of this could have been avoided, if only...
You said it yourself, Ed. It does not matter anymore. The past is the past.
Well, that's awfully cheerful coming from you.
I am in a good mood. The dwarves will make use of this helm.
Your dad's a wee bit single-minded, isn't he, lad?
Definitely.
Alright. We done it. So, Valkyrie Queen is defeated. Yay. So what else I can do now? I mean, not what else I can do. Like, what is the enchantment I can use in replacement of this? Valkyrie. Oh well. That was a difficult fight, I would say. Like, but I did the last fight well. That's why, by the end, I still have a lot of HP to go for. I have a lot of options, and I can be a little bit bold when I'm doing the fight. That's why I did very well. Pretty much, I evaded all the attacks, well, and didn't get hit by the major attacks.
Wait, so Freya is the Valkyrie Queen? She never told us. You never told us.
Explain yourself, Ed. Or are you bewitched again?
Not at all. Freya was Queen of the Valkyries at one point. Part of her marriage dowry included overseeing the Valkyries themselves. As a powerful Vanir goddess, they revered her. I never knew how much until now.
He wouldn't compromise that. Yeah, it's kind of weird, but it served as a good design, somewhat.
What'll it be?
I mean, it served as a good you know, as a good fight. It doesn't make sense, yeah, but you know. Craft all the time. Alrighty. I can't exchange for that because it needs quite a few things to do that. Nope. Now what
Sorry
can I
you
do?
wasted my time.
What can I do with the helm? Secret. They weren't perfect, but they weren't parents either. Um, okay, so, well, does Odin really like that jerky in this game? Like, what is the discrepancy here? Like, Odin seems to be very jerky around every people, you know? Not really. I mean, um, because I'm just wondering, right? How much if this is the story that Olivia tell here is actually true? I'm not exactly sure, but you know, we can I can kind of understand that, though. Okay, hang on a second. I'll be back, right? I need to do something, and I'll be back. Just a short break. Wait, maybe I'll just stop at the door because this is the last two piece of the. It's not secret door. Yeah, I think it is. It is. Yeah, let me stop at the door, and I need to do something first. So hang on a second, guys. Just give me a couple of minutes. Probably less. So hang on a second. Just look at Papa Kratos back for a bit. Can I look at the front? Yep, I can look at the front. Yep. Just look at this beautiful paths for a little bit. And yeah, I'll be back. Hang on. What do you mean left us? I never left. I just need to do something. I'm sorry. Um, okay. So where were we? We are straight at the door for the next part.
Tears Rune. This is it.
We're inside. But what is this place?
Your guess is as good as mine, little brother.
Should I shoot it? The tree! We're underneath the realm travel room. But why is the floor on the ceiling?
Those realm doors seem to mirror the ones above.
the upside down world. Feel like very Dark Souls-ish. It does have that Dark Souls kind of feeling of it.
Up there. Tyr used the same magic to protect the Black Rune. The clue we seek may be inside.
Huh. Right next to the Jotunheim door.
Interesting. But can we reach it?
Not from here.
Oh, what's behind there?
Just for curiosity's sake, let me try to do a circle. Nope. That's nothing.
Atreus, here.
Yes, Father.
Okay, so so that one I guess is bad. That reason one was bad. He did try to kill a tried to kill a god though. So that one I guess is bad. So bright.
Well, one inner sanctum within another.
Those tapestries. Looks like more giant art. Whatever Tyr did for them must have been big.
Ah, I guess it's the same. It's the same path, I guess.
Whoa, who are they?
Maybe you're not going to say anything?
Boy, this is the rune for Jotunheim.
That's right. And look, we're on the other side of the door.
The upside down door.
What are you thinking?
Stand back.
Okay.
He knows what's going to happen. So, just let Kratos does his work.
It's moving!
What's moving?
Everything!
Are you serious?
Extraordinary. The whole room is built on some kind of axle.
There's chains on both sides. Without those...
We can flip the temple.
All right!
What now?
Uh-oh. Things are happening.
Oh, two trolls?
Okay. I don't think they're attacking.
Boy, on the statues.
I see them. It says void.
Ominous.
Go on. Read.
Before the first, after the last. Nothing between, no shadow cast. Alpha.
Are you quite sure flipping the temple is the only way to reach them, whatever it is?
You You said there would be a path. The temple can be flipped.
Therefore, we've flipped the temple. The logic is unassailable.
Yep, okay.
If you mean to break those
Let's
chains,
cancel
I'm
that.
afraid you'll need to go see to it personally. Not sure what happens when we recklessly upend a room that's rooted to 8 other realms. I'm curious, of course, but it's a leap to imagine it gets us to Jotunheim.
I don't mind a leap.
Well, who knows? Perhaps you and Tyr are the same kind of mad.
Have to describe Odin's personality. He's very wise and cunning, but kind of selfish. He should help the people at times, but only when it's benefiting him in some way. So, I guess that means they kind of got it right. Like, yeah.
Look here. Another.
It says his name is Bergelmir. I think Mother said he was the king of the giants.
Aye, that he was. And quite a bit more.
Looks like he had a lot of kids.
That, little brother, is what we call an understatement.
He's dead, but nobody killed him. Do giants die from old age?
They may, though it's rare among the legends.
Oh. Oh! I already got the achievement. Okay. Didn't expect that, but I got the achievement. I thought that I need a little bit more than that. Okay. I guess the rest is basically like a lore marker or something like that. Yikes. That doesn't look fun.
An army of statues.
I don't think they're the kind that come to life, if that's what you're worried about. Tyr often said that in the world of peace he envisioned, the only soldiers he'd need would be statues. Bless his heart, but the bugger did take himself rather seriously, didn't he?
Okay. I'm wondering how to do this. I think that I kind of screwed that up. Kind of. I had to restart that. Okay, this is... That's pretty smart. I think I got it. Not really, but I think I got it.
Again with the death traps.
Wait, what? There's more... There's more of that. Okay.
I'd have thought, brother. let the lad carry me for a while?
And let you miss this? No.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Okay. Oh. Okay. Nice. That's pretty bad.
Jay,
Okay.
we made it.
Time to do what you do, brother.
Okay. That's the last chest. Really interferes in the life, won't even kill anyone. He's more of a work smart, not hard kind of guy. Okay, okay. Because what I feel like that you know,
Until
he
gods
just
grow good.
Could be quite a wait.
Nah. They're just waiting for us.
I don't know why they portrayed them as such, because in God of War 1, maybe because they want to mainly tell the story of a father and son. That's why they portrayed Kratos a little bit like less insane, but they still have to have like enemies anyway. But yeah, maybe that's their reasoning and stuff like that. Huh?
Switching! Almost ready.
Oh. Yeah. I'm too powerful for main quest. I'm way too powerful for main quest.
Stronger behind you.
There we go.
other chain waits.
Fighting against evil tyrants more dramatic than fighting against a selfish but ultimate helpless ruler. Yeah, I guess that's what it is, isn't it? And because Kratos also, you know, Kratos also have a son now, so he can't be like a maniacal idiot like a like a, you know. I think that they are trying to make him more uh sympathetic, like try to recon some of the things so that, you know, he's not just an crazy crazy person per se.
There, where the chains meet. We must find a way around.
But yeah, it's always like a little loose with all these like.
Ah, it's the other kind. Variety is so important.
Mm. Oh, I guess I need to make them meet. Hmm? Let me think about the logic of this. This seems like. Okay. I guess that worked. It's a gamble for sure, but it worked. Only with kings and warriors, alright? Hmm. What can I do with these?
I truly do hate this part.
I know.
Oh, okay. Let's grab more, just in case. Hmm? Oh, okay.
I can't believe we're so close.
I, for one, never doubted.
Right. Leave them in peace.
Obviously not referring to us.
We get the hidden place done. Yeah, I think I did. Okay, so that's everything. I'm 100. Yeah, 100% in Midgard. So basically, I am only left with the main game. Then I'll get platinum. They're actually very generous in this. Other games they force you to play like 2 to 3 times or more than that. But this game don't. You just need to complete the game. That's it. You just need to find everything. That's it. You don't even need to do a Nukem Plus or whatever like that. Enemies.
Tell me when!
Okay. Maybe can you guys wait until I'm at that place before attacking me? That would be better. You end this?
Boy,
Yes, sir?
time to flip the temple.
Yes, sir.
Let's just agree to stop saying flip the temple. It's starting to sound normal.
Started to sound normal. But it's not though. Oh. Maybe I just need to wait for a sun. That's it.
Brothers, I know what I promised, but in case this doesn't work, just remember, Tyr had good cause to create these obstacles. He's kept Jotunheim out of Odin's reach, but the world is hardly at peace.
No, but it's got hope. We're all working together now. We have unity. That's what the rune on the door to this place was telling us. We're on Tyr's path.
Thor's belief system was very classist. Was god of nobles. Thor was god of the common folk. Freya. I hope that is Freya. Frey was the god of farmers, and Mord was the god of fishing. Something like that. Okay, okay. So I guess that's the same for all the. I think it's the same for all the religions at that time. Like, it's not only the Norse mythologies. You know, like the other at that time. I think that's a product of that time because I think what happens here is that they want to justify the king's rules. So they made up all this thing. Like, you know, who gave you the right to rule? I mean, I don't know, gods? Is it gonna do some temples? Yeah, that's exactly
Lift
what
with your
it is.
legs, brother.
He knows.
Just trying to be helpful.
Beautiful baths. What if the temple just come back down and slam us in the face? The end.
Standing. On the day that brute force is the answer, I'll be quite happy to be on your side, brother. And we're not dead. That's a plus.
There, on the left. I think we can climb back up to the realm travel room from there. See that, Mimir? Nobody can do all this alone. All these obstacles. They're just chances to prove we're the ones who can beat them. We may argue. Me and Father, you and Freya, Brock and Sindri. But when we all work together, we do make a good team. And that's Tyr's test. That's why we're gonna make it to Jotunheim.
Do you hear that, brother? Lad's found his equilibrium.
What's that mean?
He means you speak wisely, Atreus. And that is good to hear.
Nice. Character development. I guess. Well, it's just child optimism, I think. But it's fine. Relax. Tears,
Ha!
mysterious.
I guess the temple was made to be flipped.
Look, the tree's upside down. Or we. I'm not sure anymore.
Boy, your knife.
Well, what have we got?
Some sort of travel stone.
Let me see. Great Outdumblers. That's the Unity Stone.
You know it.
I wasn't sure it existed. If Tyr possessed this, that explains how he could visit all the realms and other lands to boot.
He held this. In the panel in Odin's library.
Yes. Yes, that's it. I understand now. It shows Tyr walking the realm between realms. You know how you must never stray from the path? Well, Tyr always followed his own path, if you catch my meaning.
The realm between realms.
Oh. Hey, Nidio. Bye, Nidio.
So you're saying Tyr's shrine showed him stepping off the branch of the World Tree. And you're thinking, to reach the secret path to Jotunheim, that's what we need to do?
I am.
Oh dear. That is what you're thinking, isn't it?
I really need to have some bots to really look through this. But I don't want to use the night bot because the night bot seems like very strict when doing this. Do you know why I said that? It's because they, if you post a link right now, you'll be banned and all your message will be you'll be timed out thing. And then all your message will be gone. That's straight. That's not really great. So I still do this like manually. It's not that bad yet. But yeah. Let's go to Jotunheim. Well, between. Oh, I can't go to anywhere else anyway.
If you're thinking about hurling us all into the void, I hope you're quite sure.
Wasn't it your idea? Find our own path, right?
Bollocks.
Oh, that's the only moment that it has that loading. Weird. Most of they were rivals instead of deadly enemies. Some giants are actually friends with the gods. Some even married the gods. Oh, okay.
This is where Tyr stepped beyond,
Rivals.
and the Unity Stone protected him.
Rivals in terms of what?
Ready?
Actually.
Ready.
Well, if this is it, lads, it's been an honor.
Our faith head.
This is incredible!
Like they are same in power. That's why they're competing. Like, you know.
Oh, how can I be so nauseous without a stomach?
Come on, that was great.
Look.
The tower. I knew there was something down here.
Amazing! How do you hide something that exists in all realms? Cast it out of any realm to the space between. Clever old Tyr.
Is Jotunheim on the other side?
Can't be that. It's not like you go through Vanaheim to reach the Midgard Peak.
But how do we use it?
I'd suggest we look inside, but stay alert. Tyr's little challenges are never as simple as they appear.
I have noticed.
Jotunheim Tower. Okay.
Well, this is sparse.
The pedestal.
Oh no! It took the stone!
Tower. It's absorbing the stone's energy.
Something's happening! Is it moving? It's moving!
It knows what to do. The stone served its purpose. We're fulfilling Tyr's spell.
What happens now?
No idea, brother. But after that fall, I'm sure we're past the worst of it. Oh, no, this is considerably worse.
Oh, many of these.
Look out! I'm not ready!
Oh, glad that's over.
Rivals like Kepler's and the top. None of them is good and evil. It's kind of dislike each other. Like there's no like a reason for that.
Oh, looks like Alphon.
Where does it go? Oh, nightmare.
That was tough. Where do you think it's taking us next?
I do not know.
Oh no! We're back in hell?
Oh dear, here they come.
Because I think like they might have like some disagreement or something. Like there's a story there. But it turns out they just hate each other.
Surely that's enough of that.
Like maybe something like you know, they have crashing of faith or crashing of power, something
This
like
won't
that.
be good. Open two at the same time. Sure, that's fair.
It is pretty bad, I think. Because the throw is easy. You fools. I am too strong for main quest.
You stopped. I think it's over.
Aye. But where are we?
Because dawn on time, emailed the first giant. I'm still angry about that and trying to get revenge on the gods. I guess that makes sense. Like, Ymir is like the first giant, right? So, I think that okay. So, what they say is true? Like, the giant is the one that created the universe, right? Odin just basically taking credit of that and say that he's the All-Father. Is that still true? Or it's just another thing that's made up for this game?
Look! We're back in Midgard. There's the bridge. We did it. The tower's back where it belongs.
Now Tyr's travel room can take us to Jotunheim.
How did Tyr do this?
Odin suspected the giants secretly possessed some remnant of primordial Jotnar creative essence, the stuff all realms were made of. The Unity Stone must have been fashioned from that essence. To trust an outsider with it, even Tyr, tells you just how desperate they were.
And look! Now we can finally light all the braziers and see what happens. Another name. Gloindel.
Light up the world. I didn't like every town. Strange. I forgot which one I haven't yet, so I just need to go through everyone one by one, I guess. The most obvious one will be to find the respective talent, because I couldn't read them before, so that might be the reason why. So let's go to Muspelheim first. His brother created Midgard, was the body of Ymir after they killed him. Ymir only created the giant and other
The
creatures.
tower ate the Unity Stone, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
I mean, they created a universe, right? Like they said that, you know, the flame and everything, the fire giant, he created a sun, something like that. I don't know. that's what I learned of this game. Like the giant, like basically created the, you know, provided the sun and whatever it is, something like that. Hey. Yeah, we are going to be here for a while. One, two. Wait, 1, 2, 3. 3, 4. I'll have this tower. Oh, I haven't reached the top yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. I haven't reached the top yet for those. Yeah, maybe the last two is here. Up. Let's go to the middle. Odin is bright as brave. Oh, okay. I see. I was thinking that it's kind of weird that you know, they attribute to the giants, but because they are fire giants and everything like that, so I didn't really doubt that much. Because it kind of makes sense. If not entirely, it kind of makes sense. I guess I really need to read on the Norse mythology. I think Necro is actually a very is another of my viewers. She is actually very good at this kind of thing. He knows he or she, I do not know, but he kind of knows all this stuff too. because I think that she is from Denmark or something. So that's why she is quite familiar with the mythology as well. Just, you know, I know. Just don't take any of these as a source material because this is not what it's supposed to be. So
Atreus, to me.
Okay, I'm coming.
they are not meant to be source materials. Just like Marvel movies or something like that. Okay. How do I reach that? Oh, okay. I can just use the boat. What the heck? What the heck am I doing? I just use the boat. I cannot drop down here. I cannot drop down from here. I need to go back. Wood, get that form. Really get that right. Get that balance to map correctly. I see. So it's a little bit different than Greek because Greek mythology, it makes sense. Well, it doesn't make sense, but it kind of makes sense because they really hate humans because they're created by other gods. So Zeus doesn't like that. I do not know why Zeus doesn't like that in the first place. I only know that Zeus doesn't like human for some reason. And yeah, that's basically what goes downhill from that. Like he really doesn't like humans. Yep. I think that this is the two towers that I missed because I never go up. I'm gonna explore this area per se. Wait, I already got this. Huh. Okay. Mostly because of Prometheus. Yeah, I think that is what it is too. It might be another treasure hunt, guys. I like the blazers. That's the labor. Light of the world. Because I'm still missing two. I do not know where. But, like, the world. Because, okay, so the places I checked is Valheim. I got it. And I think Muspelheim. I got it as well. Niflheim. Okay, let me just check. To get to the Asgard's tower. I forgot why he doesn't like Prometheus. Though. Is there a particular reason why he doesn't like Prometheus? Okay, let's go on a boat trip, shall we? Let's go on a boat trip, and we try to do all that. Let's go to Niflheim first. I mean, the world here is not really that large, so
Okay. What about the giant with 8 arms?
Starkath the Mighty, he was called. If the Giants ever had anything so organized as an army, Starkath would have been their general. An opinion, in retrospect, I should have kept to myself. But no, as Odin's advisor, I kept him advised. And having bent his will towards Starkath's doom, there was no dissuading him. But even Thor wasn't stupid enough to take on Starkath on his own. No. Instead, the Aesir set forth slanders upon Starkath's name, branding him throughout the realms as a monster to be feared. They said he abducted an elf queen who killed herself rather than be ravished by the giant. Lies, of course, but you're too young for her story. In the end, even the Vanir gods and the armies of Midgard were roused to the cause. They surrounded Starkath, showered him with arrows until he was brought to his knees. He surrendered, hoping by trial he could clear his name. Thor took advantage and ripped off one of Starkath's arms, which only made it easier to sever another and another until he was satisfied. Relieved of 6 arms and too much blood, Starkath perished upon the battlefield. I regret it to this day, you know. I told myself there was nothing I could do, but I wish I'd tried.
Greek mythology created by Prometheus and his brother Eneas. He was subservient, small compassion. That's why he stole fire and gave to the humans. And that's all the reason that Zeus did for that, isn't it? But yeah. Oh. That's the first one I didn't get.
Another name. Hilder.
Let's hope the next few ones is easier. Like this one. But it's never easy. I think what's happening here is that I think I missed the Ashgarth's one. I may have missed the Ashgarth's one. Maybe. Wow, you are really like, you know all this information. You really know all this mythology. I believe at one point I'm very like, you know, I'm very interested in Greek mythology basically, and I read a lot about them. And to be frank though, in comparison, if whatever you're saying, you know, if whatever you're saying,
There's something down there.
in comparison to Greek gods, I think Greek gods are kind of more of a jerk sometimes. But yeah. Starcraft. Okay. What's that, enemy? Oh, I can't climb up. Oh, there we go. Okay. What? Okay. The giant and the grandson whose females apart. Okay. It's a bandit or something.
I see something down there.
Looking at a woman with not an upgrade. Upward, but it's obvious that enemy will kill her. Okay. Oh, okay. So I wonder why they portrayed them as. So Giant did some assholery thing too, but yeah, got it. I believe that this is the one I missed, if I'm not mistaken. Yay, I found it. Yep.
Right, last one. Gunnar. But we could have used that when we fought the Valkyrie Queen.
Reduces all damage. Well, it's fine, but it's not really a necessary thing. The Viv isn't a good guy. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't sound like right. But they portrayed him as a better character. For some reason. They take a lot of liberty here.
There's something down there.
I wonder if Mimir have more stories.
If I'm not mistaken, we've yet to discuss the tale of the giant Bergelmir.
Oh yeah, I remember his shrine. It looked happier than the other ones, mostly.
It begins in an ocean of blood.
Finally, a story worth hearing.
If you remember, Ymir, the first giant, was fatally stabbed by Odin. It's in his blood our story starts. Ymir's magical guts poured out in a torrent so violent it threatened to flood all of creation. The Jotnar were unprepared, as the very last of them were washed away in the endless tide. Not just Ymir, but all of giant kind faced extinction. and so would Odin's victory have been complete. But Ymir's kind did not all perish that day. Staying afloat in the hollowed husk of a tree, the frost giant Bergelmir endured, as did his lady wife. For weeks they sailed, until finally they came upon a new land. They called it Jotunheim, and there they would start anew. As father and mother they would multiply exceedingly, and as king and queen they worked to make Jotunheim a land where giants would know no master but themselves. Bergelmir never sought revenge for Odin's slaughter. His vengeance was to live and prosper. He died at peace, a legion of his kin to mourn him. He would ever be known as Bergelmir the Beloved.
Bergelmir the Beloved. Huh. I've never heard a story end that way. Not a true one, anyway.
You do, laddie.
Maybe they're trying to spin it in another way. Like, you know, the legend that we hear is actually not the truth. You know, the mirror is the one that's telling the truth. That kind of thing. that could be a possible explanation. Or, you know, it's just how the game wants you to think. Like, that makes sense that you are killing them. You know, you are doing the Ragnarok and everything. But I'm pretty sure that will be a twist later that you are actually evil. I'm pretty sure that that's what it is.
What's that down there?
Yeah, and I know that Odin actually. Oh wait. Oh okay. So Odin is not one of the first gods. Is that what you're saying? That one I do not know. I always thought that they are just born by the giants, like kind of like Greek gods, you know? I do not know why the Titans will be giving birth to tiny children, but I thought that is like something like a same method, like same kind of deal, you know? Maybe I got confused with that too. So sorry. In this game, I think... Oh no, Tyr is not exactly a giant. Is he a giant? I'm not sure. I don't think he is a giant in this game.
You take a wrong turn, brother. Realm travel room's back up top.
We might have last minute stuff we want to do before we leave. Who knows how long we'll be gone.
Fair enough.
Back up top? What do you mean?
I don't know what we'll find when we get to Jotunheim, but we must cover our tracks. Odin's ravens will tell him of the tower's restoration, and we mustn't let our efforts be to his benefit.
Very well.
Sorry, just checking. Like, what is the trophies I'm still missing? Is sinking? Yep. Sun. So basically, I think these two are. Yep, I got it. These two are story-related quests. But other than that, I got it. The first god was Valkyrie. Valkyrie has a son called Boar have three sons. With a giantess named Vestias. Odin. Oh, okay. Wow, there's a lot of things about Norse mythology I didn't know. I only know like the popular ones, mostly.
This is it. Here we go.
a minute. This isn't going to work.
What?
There's no travel crystal. Tyr must have used his own eyes to refract the energy. It was his final failsafe.
Who's got eyes like him, Mimir?
I've got an eye. One! Odin plucked out my other eye precisely to keep me from travelling. Sorry, lads. Thought that would work.
What did Odin do with your other eye?
He'd have kept it. In any of 100 places, I'm afraid.
We've come so far. There has to be a way.
Look, bit of a long shot, but for years I'd see Sindri, sometimes Brock, lurking around in that mountain when Odin came for his visits. Maybe they know something.
Brock and Sindri.
But that's why they call this place the Buri's storeroom. The one of the treasure map, it says that it's an island of creation. That's probably why.
Hey guys, question for you. Anyone know where we can find Mimir's other eye?
Oh. That's... I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, Odin asked me to... He wanted me to build a...
Just
He
finish.
showed it to me.
Just let Bro
You see,
finish
and
it.
I... Decline. Sorry. Will you excuse me? Oh.
Well, that was useless.
You know, it was about that same time that Odin came around looking for me to build a statue with some sort of hidden compartment. Now, that not being a weapon and the Aesir being a bunch of pock-speckled cockers, I too saw fit to decline. But I know he got it built just the same.
What was the statue?
It's that one of Thor out there flashing his sack to the lake.
The statue that the
Flashing his
serpent
sack.
ate.
Sorry about that. Feeling much better.
How are we supposed to look inside the snake?
Inside? Oh no!
Okay. Sindri.
We'd better go see what the world serpent has to say about that. Well, lads, I don't know what lies ahead, but now would be a good time to make sure your gear is ready for the worst. Anything you need to do, I'd do it now. Sausage nice. Once more to the horn.
Alrighty, let's do this.
Steady.
Is the statue lost to us?
He thinks it might still be in his stomach. And he's open to letting you row into his mouth to look inside.
Ew. Really?
By the by, he's not wild about it either.
Okay. Really? Boat into the serpent's mouth. Okay, they
So,
probably have
are
giant
we really
innards
doing
as
this?
well.
Letting the serpent swallow us?
You do not have to come.
Well, I'm not gonna miss this.
True. I missed about Brock's name. The Brock means badger. Brock 1K means pants. Okay. That's funny. Okay, so I think because right now it's kind of late, I still have something to do. tomorrow. So I will just stop here. So tomorrow, I feel like it's going to be the grand finale. After we've done this. So yeah. Tomorrow probably will be the grand finale, and then we will continue this. So thank you guys for coming to the stream. Thank you, and yeah, stay tuned for tomorrow, where I'll finish this game. Well, if I don't finish it by tomorrow, probably I will stream a little because on Friday, like there's nobody watching. Well, there's nobody watching the stream. I'm thinking that probably because people are just away, you know, doing their own thing because it's Friday, weekend, whatever. But yeah, so I'll try to finish it there by tomorrow. If possible, I will actually stream a little bit earlier. And yeah, if you guys want to be notified when I stream, then you can go to my Discord, and I will announce my I'll make an announcement there basically. So yeah, so yeah, I'll be seeing you guys. So toodles. You'll be watching on Fridays though? Yeah, that's fine. And yeah, I will try to finish that by tomorrow. So probably I will have a rest day on Friday, Saturday, because that's when less people watch. Serpent displacement is inaccurate. The myth says he lives in the upper oceans. Oh, okay. I mean, it's just to invoke this. I don't believe like the serpent will just live in the middle of the ocean. You know, you know what I'm saying? But I think that probably we don't know the timeline because I think that on this timeline, the world is pretty much flooded for some reason. We do not know for sure yet, but yeah. Okay, never mind. I think that thanks Barons for the mythology lessons. Hope that I see you next time too. Because it's interesting. I want to learn about the Norse mythology after I hear about it. Because I feel like a lot of the games they make the you know the Norse gods like kind of jerky. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of games they already done that. Uh, the other game is Sun Walls, right? The Blade of Sun Walls or something like that. I forgot what's the name, but yeah, they are pretty much making the gods kind of like jerky, that kind of thing. But yeah, I would like to hear more next time. So let's go. I will be off. So I'll be seeing you guys. Hope to see you guys again next time. So, cheers. Bye bye.